This module deals with the importance of classifying and safeguarding the different types of confidential information that we handle. Again, take a listen to this conversation between two of our colleagues, Kate and Luke.
I got it. There's various kinds of information. Some is kept for a while, a few years, and some is kept in perpetuity.
Well, maybe not forever, but there is information that we keep for many years.
And that's it?
Not exactly.
I knew there had to be a catch.
No, not a catch, but a really important component of good information management.
Which, if done well, allows us to innovate.
Yeah, that's right. An important part of good information management is how we safeguard our confidential information.
What makes something confidential?
Good question. Remember, we talked about certain information well situated in the stadium where we could find it?
We're going back there, are we?
No, but it's a piece of information from any of those categories which might be considered confidential.
For instance?
Oh, okay, let's look at this quickly. First, understand each piece of our information either is or isn't confidential.
When isn't it confidential?
When it's public knowledge. Look, everything on our public website is, well, for the public, right?
Yeah.
But a good deal that's on our intranet is, well, for internal use only.
Makes sense.
So whether it's regulated, reference, or even some temporary business information, some of each of those can and should be considered confidential.
Well, that's easy. So I simply mark everything confidential?
Not so quick.
I knew it.
No, really, it's pretty straightforward. First, understand that our competitors, customers, and others could benefit to our detriment if confidential information were disclosed.
Uh-huh.
There are only 3 levels of confidentiality. Let's see, there's internal use, restricted, and highly restricted.
Yeah, those are just labels. Give me some examples.
Fair enough. For example, a lot of information you use every day is for internal use only, such as org charts, vendor rates, our internal phone directory.
What about our policies and
Oh,
procedures?
that too. In other words, how we run our business day to day is unique to us, and we don't need to share it outside the company.
Okay, and?
Then there's the restricted level, which includes, things like manufacturing costs, project strategies, and contract terms.
Makes sense. What else?
Our product pricing and...
Employee compensation?
Definitely. What you earn is between you and the company. You're right. That's a piece of personal information that's restricted. In fact, we have a lot of personal information about employees, healthcare professionals, patients, and we have to respect everybody's privacy.
That's it?
No, there are several other examples of restricted information. And if you ever have any doubt, you should check the Global Classification and Trade Secret Policy. It's on the intranet. Or just call the Information Management and Policy team.
Okay, got it. But there was a third level, right?
Yep, there's highly restricted.
Let me guess. Something like the location of the Batcave?
Hardly. But it's important stuff, such as information about R&D, product rollout projections, anything that can have an impact on our stock price.
Such as information about earnings?
Of course. And then there are trade secrets.
Well, that definitely makes sense. After all, it has no value if it's not secret.
You're catching on. And again, there are several other examples too.
And I should check the policy if I'm in doubt.
You have been paying attention. I'm thrilled. Finally, how you handle or protect highly restricted information is also important. We have to limit access to it, use password protection, and only forward this information with proper authorization.
In other words, be very careful. It's just good common sense.
You're right. I couldn't have said it better myself.
We've learned that there are 3 kinds of confidential information that require protection: internal use, restricted, and highly restricted. It's important that we label and safeguard them appropriately. Remember, there are 2 other modules about managing information properly and information retention that you can review at any time. Thanks again for watching.